Hey, I who got my Poochie cat? Oh, these are upside down. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Four of Cups, the Justice, Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. So, since you guys were busy breadcrumbing motherfuckers and buying cars and shit, this King of Pentacles, he was nonchalant about what he was actually taking and enjoying his little party with the Four of Cups. And it's justice for me busting, shoot him up, bust him up with this information with the Knight of Swords. Don't nobody like that, huh? Like I said, would you want to date me now? Here you go. You want to proposition me now? You know, you try it. It's war. It's fucking war. Okay? But anyways, I want to know some things about my Poochie cat because I miss her. You know, this is our anniversary. It's been about a month now. And I really want you dead about it because I had her since she was born. She was my friend. So let's get some cards. Like I said, you don't have to like me. I'm still rich. What my man said, it just came to my mentions and my thoughts. Yeah, we paid. Because it don't matter, I'm still rich. And look at how I like to be, regardless of what. Like I said, they were dropping toothpaste, they were doing everything, all the clues. So the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, the messages are coming in fast. And the King of Wands is watching and he's highly conflicted about the third party situation because he knew that this was wish fulfillment and he was put on his face, man. Can't make this shit up. And then with my Poochie cat, which one of you slack boys got that? Who got my Poochie cat? They better do right. If you don't, it's gonna be a whole bunch of get back. Not a whole bunch of get back, because this is moving on up to the east side. Look, in that deluxe apartment in the sky, moving on up. That shit not funny, but yo, it's real for fucking with my big bucks. Starbucks, the real Starbucks. The Starbucks. So this they karma. What happened to my cat? We gotta laugh this one off, y'all. Cause I just had the sick feeling that y'all fucked up. I'm like, cause you know, once they put it on the roster, it's like, hey, I like that kind. She's a celebrity. I'm gonna go in a moment's house for Portugal. Fishy Cup, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So, do people try to do spell work on everything? Is that supposed to be a flex, bitch? That doesn't work. I just feel bad for it because, like I said, I'm the type of person that don't want to see shit hurt unless it's doing the hurting. And that does not apply to me. Like I said, none of your reverse psychology is gonna work me. I want these people to understand that I'm pretty earthly. I'm grounded. And I'm not going out like that, bitch. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. I'm not going out like that, bitch. I'm standing 10 toes down like a brick wall. Look, y'all played yourself. All that shit is in reverse. I can't be nice to people who think that it's cool to throw curses and celebrate when somebody else is in a hearse. Like, get your dumb ass in there, please, because you look better gone. Trust me, I've been there. Huh. They got too much going on with their fishy cycles. Too much going on. I know that's why King of Cups, you watching this? Shoot them up, bust them up. Like I said, my words are harsh, but I don't do shit. Like I said, people do what the fuck they want to. And like I said, when they was saying with the spell work, they sold. So whatever they do to themselves might not be half as harsh as what they got to do, to meet their quota, to make that mark. I just heard of it. It could be a conspiracy theory, but look at way the pros and the cons on that. And then we're gonna see who the target. I'm gonna shuffle these. Look, the High Priestess and the Sun card. Who's the target, girl? Like I said, your personal life is personal. Can't nobody make you into no hole, especially when they already won. Like, once you learn, you learn. There's one to grow on. Remember that? But y'all grew on something different. Look, y'all grew on something different. Y'all working right. It's clear, look, that I am pretty laid back. But I don't like shake you. If you don't get back, man, call on God for the tools. I make sure my thoughts are not mixed. I make sure I'm on my emotional stability ride. So I really do be happy, y'all. It's not a disguise. Like I said, I feel shit and I let it die. And then people be trying to bring that to you like it's gonna hurt you. Like I said, why? And it's not human nature. Let's come on. So the King of Wands is looking at how he was left out in the cold. How I was able to move to calmer waters and heal due to the incapacitated relationship that didn't serve what it should have, so everything was reversed. Like I said, once I seen this spell work, I just started putting shit out there to let you know, like, I kind of seen your curse. Like I said, you couldn't rock me to sleep with that one. No, that shit's gotta hurt. I was like, that one, my stomach was slipping, but I'm like, okay, hold it down, Pepe. Hold it down. But hold it down, Pepe. So I did. And like I said, I didn't know that y'all was playing with them kids. Look, I ain't know y'all was playing with them kids, but when I found out that you did, I said, shit, let me back my thing up. Just in case. You know, them niggas gonna end up like this, somebody gonna be on their back about the shit. I know that. Somebody gonna be on their back about it. Scared, look at the tracks about it. You swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Yeah, they're like, we telling. Look, they praising the Lord, like, Lord, forgive me. I said, Lord, forgive me. I told you the bitch is gonna be on busy knee. Like I said, see something, say something. Because you thought you was getting away. Not that easy. Thought you was going somewhere. Come here. Remember that? Get over here. That. Get over here. Let me see something. Then get your ass back here. Look. Give me Kachi. That's funny, y'all. You know, man. Look, y'all sit right there. God got this. Sit your dumb ass right there so I can see. Look, you can't make this shit up. Right, friends? Fuck about friends. You's about to. Because that's what you have to do. But y'all gonna get locked up anyway, so you can leave them alone. Or you can just get your lick back. It's up to you. Like I said, remember they called y'all they said you guys aren't good for anything, so I take it you're not gonna need the police for those golf hand swings. They don't need you police. You ain't got to worry about them. Look, you ain't got to worry about running in there all fast. They gonna fight it out. So let them do their own thing. See how long they last. Look, friends, you don't gotta waste your bullets. So then, wait until they're too tired to move, then you move in on them. Yo, that shit is not funny, but it is. People are, you know what I used to hate? Well, I can't say I hated it, but I didn't understand the term. People are, I won't wish jail on my enemies. But you would kill them. Make it make sense. And then when something else happened, like say something happened to Granny or somebody and they get locked up, you want them to get their 25, 30 years. So make up your goddamn mind. I want anything that's gonna sit their dumb asses down. See? It's a different, because that's not just danger to me, it's danger to others. And I was one of those people that wanted to see others doing good, even when I was in a situation of my own, because I was handling my shit. Look, I was handling all mine. Like I said, I could teach the class. I was handling everything. But these people were coming in like this to me with their heavy swing. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what y'all is. You'll never be my king, bitch. You'll never be my shit. Keep on playing with the smaller thing. Look at this fucker's head. And I'm gonna go that way. Because to me, all of y'all's are really dead. Fighting for their life as you rush them to the meds. Whoop that trick, get them. Whoop that trick. But that's a trick, nigga. Whoop that trick. They tricked you out of everything. The car, the house, the dog, the kids, the law. They did it all. They're nothing but the lies, the cheats, deceit, heartbreaks. And I won't let your ass in my life. So they taking the house, the door, the keys, and the cars. We want it all. Right? You wouldn't want it all. Money in the house to everything. Oh, girl, I traded all. That's what they did, but for some unreliable things, unreliable schemes. Oh, for real, trying to steal from me. Like I said, I'm just nice. Look, I'm nice too. I give a bitch flowers too. I don't wait till it's your birthday. It's your birthday one time for the birthday trick. Look, I ain't gonna wait till your birthday, nigga. If I see you need some flowers, I'm gonna bring you some flowers. And it doesn't have to be the physical flower, just my words alone, or my presence alone could be a flower for a bitch. Based on how they want to use it, you can have a left flower, you can have a right flower. Well, you have a left flower or a white flower, a right one, right? Black or white flower, right? Because you can use one for death or one for life. So baby girl, I traded all money in the house to everything. Oh, even give up the bad things. Oh, anything to have you on a team. See, that's why I need my money, and I want everybody to get their just dues. So that's anything. Like I said, whatever you wanted for me, I want it for you. So you better think twice. What that song said? My man, he was like, "Hey, you better think twice." That's all he's saying. I can't think of that song to save my life right now, y'all. See, it's clear. I'm not creative. It's not creating something. It's not standing on business. But it's left. It's not telling y'all. Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. That's Queen of Cup. Do you feel my pain? Am I your enemy? Why these two so together? Why are you afraid of the younger face? Is that survival thing? Look into my house. Would you live in there? Take another look and tell me that you're scared. Hmm? Look it. Tell me that you're scared. Who don't want to go? You don't want to go to the White House now? Anybody want to go to jail now? See the conversation? Look it. She got the microphone in your face. Hitting mics too. Don't forget about your infiltrators. When you're having that conversation with your friends. Because this is for my poochie cat. So I did to my motherfucking cat, y'all. For real. My pain in my heart for my poochie cat. Girl, that shit make me feel like heavy in the chest. And I wasn't sad, but I was sad because I'm like, yo, if I still have my gig and my money was right, I wouldn't be going through this trap. I wouldn't be going through this shit. Because I don't be giving up nothing. Like I said, I ain't never been in no group home with none of that dumb ass shit. And there's nothing against it because I don't even see how people were. So those were friends, family giving kids to family. That was still fucked up. Like, how you gonna give it for one from a dope addict to a drunk or something? Like that shit stupid as a bitch. You might as well leave. I'm glad they left me where I was at. I sold drugs in the crack house. Like who in the fuck, y'all? That's why I want them gone. Like it's ass backwards to me. I learned to sell the drugs and not use them. Everybody else was using them. I liked it collecting the money, even though I didn't have to, because they asked them. So I basically was learning to touch my own money and manage my own life for the shit that those people stole with the Six of Wands want to pop up. Still made sure we were eating and shit and our rent and stuff was paid. That's why I want everybody dead today, because I'm not incompetent. And I could go smoke all in your fucking face. The weed smoke, of course. Like I said, we don't catch cases. Once you smoke some crack, it's over. Like for real, you would be like, hit that shit and think you was in the Oasis. That's just what I got. Like who does that? Sleeping with people and shit, they have an itchy butt crack. I'm serious, y'all. I heard they got this thing to where you gotta put something under the nigga ball sack now. See, I wanted my kitty cat because she was good. But see, we be walking through that motherfucker just chilling. You know, fuck nigga free. I'm not playing, y'all. Excuse my hair. I got sweated and it was over me. So my actual style really sweated out. Sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out. Look, see, it was a whole bunch of unseen potential, well, hidden potential. People were trying to hide me. Them bitches tried to hide me. I know them hoes was scared. Cause I was sitting here. I was right there. Look, now I said, here, have you ever combed your hair with the leg of a chair? Fuck out of here. See? If you haven't, then why should I? These people make me drop my glasses on my nose and, give me a little shaky eye, kind of favor Shannon sometimes. That's funny. Y'all love doing that. I love doing that. And you think I needed those rats around me? They didn't even like to clean up. Where I used to even go clean up and stuff, they were trying to climb on me, trying to stop me. Take them to prison, yeah? Haul them off, boys. Or chop them up. Like, look, put a fish fillet. Look, this is a cheese grater. Want to play with me? Can you stew them like a tomato? It's the good shit, right? Because they wouldn't sink they shit because they would not stop. Like I said, they wanted to play in the graveyard, so now we got the job. But I am fun though, y'all. I be laughing my ass off from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. Even if I get, intercepted in the middle, they can't stop it. God got it. They can't stop it. With the Queen of Pentacles, they can't stop. You can't. You ain't nobody live for this. This could be a stone. We want the strongest stone that you could think of that can't be lifted. Up high, high. Like I said, leave people alone. That's why I set them on fire. All the whores got set on fire. In this Virgo, the whores, I don't know why I got Virgo, or the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So those sets of whores, because Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag, whores, thought it was cute. That's why I close the door, baby, and lock that bitch. And then we put a scope on it, so if anybody come next to it with the heat sensor, you shoot them. Close the door, baby. Let me do. Look, let's hold it down. Look at shooting at you. And here you go. And I ain't shooting at your feet. 44. Hit it with the 44. Look, the shooting sun. Look at the strategy. Like I said, I was gonna win me one. I was gonna win something at least once in my life. At least once in my motherfucking life. Give me my money and count it twice. Look, I ain't rep the have-nots, even the thieves. Now we friends now, right? Thieves? Or you want one of these kind? Huh? I saw the signs, saw the signs. I saw the signs. Looking with the weed in my hand, like I said, just holding on to what was mine. Seen the dogs lurking and barking and shit, trying to play me. It's in my videos. I just solved major crimes. Like I said, your family was most likely on these people's roster, but you didn't mind. I just got Stanley Cup. You wanted a Stanley Cup because it was $40, $50. You didn't even know what it was. You didn't even have a use for it. Some people don't even fill their shit up like that. I only know a couple people that really, you know, own the gadgets, basically utilize the gadgets that they buy, that they purchase. So, with the Poochie cat, let me see. Ace of Swords, generosity. I'm at six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the High Priest, the Hangman, Page of Pentacles, the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. And then y'all still was fucking with my birds. So what happened to my Poochie? Um, did y'all follow me to take my Poochie? Did you get my Poochie cat? Because it looked like you got my fucking Poochie cat. Y'all did not sacrifice my cat. You know, I was trying to avoid that because, you know, the sacrifice is to kill it. So, you know, I gave her up because of my situation. But did they kill my cat? They don't want y'all to know that. Hangman. Look, the chariot. It's my cat. They killed my cat with the Knight of Cups. That's still the offer, y'all. You put your cats. I hope that ain't, I hope I ain't understanding that. I hope I don't know that. Looking at it from a different point of view, because like I said, they was following me everywhere. So it's too hot for wigs, y'all, but y'all want me to get a red one? So Knight of Cups, Justice. See the offer. Justice, the High Priestess walked away. Yeah. Because I already knew. But who's scared? You guys did something like that? Let me get this one. What happened to Poochie Cat? Emperor, Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, unreliable offer. Y'all ain't did nothing to my cat, did it? Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, Five of Wands, um, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Tower. Through Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. No, I think about her though, because I'll miss her, like, really for her safety. Because if she, you know, somebody did have to get her, I would want them to get her. And she like yogurt and stuff. She not bougie, she just special. So, you know, she worked her way up to, um, you know, what do you call the VIP, where she could, if her body tolerates it, she could have whipped cream and ice cream and shit like that, y'all. And I just wanted to make sure a bitch that got hold to her was on the same type of time and not trying to be funny because they know that they got hold to it and it belonged to me. Like I said, that's still a crime. Magic. I'll get another one. But could they get another you? Hmm? Can they get another you, motherfucker? They get another you, bitch. Like I said, these whores are in groups. Look at this. This is a lot of magic. These whores aren't in one spot. This represents multiple areas. Look, all the people they laying down for this shit. That's why I want them all dead. Come on, man. Bring me one by one. Well, I might get a little tired, but I could take a break and then go back at it. Take a break and then I'm back at it. Because these hoes is pathetic. I'm not forgetting. I'm back at it. I don't have to follow people because I'm not a crack addict. I'm not codependent on nobody. But I do want to be a chiropractor for, look, let's lock them up. Come on, that's double, triple confirmation. Look, let's lock them up. I'll be back. So what? One more for Kitty though. Poochie cat. They challenged me because they wanted to win at all costs. The devil, the Knight of Wands, in the Tower, in the Strength, in the Eye on the Prize with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords, my candy buff. I walk back by myself. For I really want to fuck you guys up. I want you dead, y'all. God is the Lord is my witness. For real. Give me giant shovel. Give me giant tweezer. Let me pluck, man. Give me giant tweezer. Let me pluck, man. Let me pluck him. Please let me pluck him. Buck him down, man. And then burn them up. Like I said, these people started this shit. What y'all thought I was about to be shit? You thought that I was about to be scared of a crook? Jimmy said the best. What makes you think I'm gonna be scared of a bitch like you? Who's gonna be scared? Who's scared? You be acting like this. You scared? See, I don't have to deal with none of that. Now they lay down your back. All I wanna know is where the G's at, where the keys at. Look, they full of red dots. That's why I wanna just know where my keys at. I keep a knot in my pocket where the Bentley car keys at. So who wanna? I recharge, but who wanna lay down about it? Who wanna get impaled? Look, who need this? You want me to make the monument? I paid for it already. Look, this is how you want it. How do you want it? How you want your oh, Bama, you are lay down in our tomb. Kia soon. But those are like Jamaican. Good. The Pentacles. For real, stop playing. Here we go. Oh shit, man. Rick in the bit they go. See every bit they go. Oh shit, man. And I'm not picking on them, it's that part. It came up. Oh, it's that part. Because a lot of these people don't believe the hype. Look, that's their secrets. Oh shit, man. Ooh, look, they watching. It's a conflict because I'm exposing it. I'm exposing it. Who don't know about them? You don't know. Like I know. Because they don't know. They know. Like I know. Come on, you can't make this up. You don't know. Remember? They try to play me like Idaho. That's why they didn't want us in church. Like I said, it's a time and place for everything. I know people like, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Some people do be jealous of people. Some people are obscene. Like you can't get past certain things that people do. And that's to each his own. You pick and choose. You pick and choose that. But don't judge a person because that's something that they choose unless it's harming you. You know. You steal from somebody, here goes, you bound to get jerked. I'm hot, y'all. Let me take a break. Because I don't sleep like a baby based on how this sun take off. I'll have another hairstyle as soon as I hit that air again. But this is another hairstyle. Look, that shit changing up. So a Sag is heavily burdened. So why is the temperance heavily burdened? Oh, because of the messages and being left in the cold by any relationship, any woman, child, friends, family. Oh, fast. Oh, wow. Okay. Instant going to jail fast because the emotion, like somebody could be turning themselves in. They can't fuck all of y'all, you guys, we're done. Look, going straight to jail, going straight to the jail. The nigga broke the law. Now we going to the jail. And Santa Claus will be sitting there waiting to say hello. All he wanted to bet is El Chapo. Dummy ass nigga on the low low. Look. And he tried to sneak around. He called me his hoe. I want him dead, like him and his lip biscuit and his dildo. All we wanna be is El Chapo. $180 on pesos. Don't copyright, y'all. That shit's funny, and I'm melting, literally. I'm melting off the money. Who don't want their money? Look, Rat's hand here. He was in that bed like this. Remember hospice care? Off the money. He was there for what, about 6 months stairs? So they dispersed the money. And they cut me and my mom out of my money. Now I'm haunting. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm playing, look, I threw it up in the air. What do you call them when they have the three balls? Oh, that's what I did. That's what I did. And then I had to bring it to y'all, because like I said, my Poochie cat, I do miss. See, I had her. And if you guys did anything to hurt her, that I wanted to come back at you. Because I was here just sitting back watching Bob's Burger say, I can watch it, something. And me and her used to watch. And then I'd be here. But you will not. Good. Like I said, we're me kitty cats, man. Oh, please don't say y'all did nothing to my kitty cats, man. Look, the Empress, the Tower, the World, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment, no, Poochie cats, the Page of Cups, no, Poochie. I like making that sound, y'all. It's almost time to go. So when y'all sacrifice animals, and the people, what do you guys do with them? What's the point? Like, wait, do you eat them? Is that supposed to change your status? When you do the animals, what is that for? Is it just because technically that would just be to hurt the owner. I wouldn't think that you get any really real spiritual benefits or anything from killing that. We will think about it. All the people, even if they were saying if they got killed, they just got killed. Ain't nobody inherit their nothing. They might have copied what they did, but it still didn't apply the same. That's why I want those people to kill themselves. That's trying to still set this dumbass shit up like this. That really don't make no motherfucking sense to me, and it does make me mad. Bitch, that's stupid. You just killing shit basically just to kill it. Especially when you already got the money. So when y'all sitting up there, like I said, eating people, is it the taste of them because it can't be for nothing else? You bitches can eat, you have access to every animal in the world and you want to eat a person? Bitch, where the fuck is my cat? Or do something heinous to a person just because they're better? We still gonna be better than you. That's why people need to leave people alone. And those who think that others are better than them, that's the low self-esteemer. That's the one who really need to go ahead and. I heard something about the femur and you cut here. Which one of those fingers? No. Like I said, who gonna play with the universe? This is fun, y'all. Fuck that. Like I said, y'all couldn't send me no curse. I was just praying to God, like, yo, please, God. Hit him with it hurts. Hit him with the hurts. The megahertz. Can he make this shit up? Hit him with the megahertz, bro. Hit them. Ain't that fire in the air? Like Tony the Tiger, y'all. But anyways, I'll be back with some more. Okay. In a minute. Like I said, don't let nobody get over on you. Stop being a jerks.